story here as we are on StreamYard with our next Wishes family, which is, of course, featuring Brittany, who is the parent of Breezion. And both of you, thanks for joining us today.
No problem. We are excited to share this story.
So tell us about the story. Tell us about Breezion's story and tell us about everything that our listeners need to know.
So this is like, it happened. It was like super television. It was unreal. One day he was normal and he had just started going to daycare with my two youngest boys. And they had all these activities for the school agers, for his age group at the time. So they had all these field trips lined up. And it was like his third day, the first field trip, like a water activity. And they were outside in the sun and all of these, all those things that drain you. So when he, when I went to go get him from daycare, he didn't want to walk. And I'm just being all dramatic, like, you don't have to walk. I can't pack all y'all. Get your slipper. I'm treating him all rough. I didn't know. Sure. And he really could not, he didn't want to walk because his legs, it caused him pain. I'm so sorry. Oh, don't cry. I'm so sorry. And so, and so when I finally got him at home, I took him a bath. You do all those things that, maybe he just need to sleep, he need to eat. And when I finally got him situated, he had a fever that night. And usually, having a fever is not like, you don't go to the hospital. We got it. And so the fever broke, but it went skyrocket like a couple hours later. And then now it wouldn't break. So that was a Thursday. He was diagnosed on the 7th of June, or not diagnosed. That's when we first found out. Yeah. And so that was a Friday. And I ended up calling off work, making plans to go back, and never really went back for almost, I never went back. But so when I took him to his doctor didn't see anything. So he gave me a blood order. And when I took him to the hospital, they said that his white count was 93. And so I guess that's like super unnormal. Mm-hmm. So they said it's looking like leukemia. So I didn't really process that. It was like, what? Like looking like, so I still had hope. They transported us to a bigger hospital. And when we got there, it was a Friday. So, everybody was limited. They had to run a lot of tests. They were not really giving me any solid answers yet. And but when the week came and they finally got everything back, about 12 doctors pulled me in the room and they told me he has 2 kinds of leukemia. I don't know the full names, but like AML, ALL. And so we were shocked. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it, honestly. And then not to have any family out here, because we're from Texas originally, was really an issue because, you see all these people dealing with this, but they have family members. They have people to swap them out. Literally went to that hospital that day and did not go home probably for like 3 months straight. Oh, wow. And my other kids were just with my mom. And it was so much. And it was so much at first. I really could not process it. But once I accepted it, once I got an understanding of everything and how they planned on fixing it, once I talked to God, of course, it actually lightened up for us. And the worst situation wasn't the worst situation because his first year treatment has been really great. Everything has went as planned. He was free of the cancer 28 days later, like they planned, after he was diagnosed. So he's already reached his first year. He is like in his second phase of maintenance. So we went from going to the hospital 3-4 times a month. I mean, 3-4 times a week to go in. Now we go like once a month, once every 2 months. I mean, his hair grew back, and this hair here was not the hair that he came out the womb with. He came out the womb with the cock bugs. This is some good hair. I need this. I don't know who this is. I need this off him. Just put it right here. But yeah, he's doing good. The biggest battle he's having right now is his feet. His feet get really tight from a certain chemo that he takes. Mm-hmm. So he has to constantly stretch him or do physical therapy or wear a special boot. And so it makes him walk on his tippy toes. His balance is a little off. But other than that, everything is normal. He has his normal weight. His weight was so up and down. He would be fat in the face and have a little body, a big body, a little face. Like everything was so weird. And I was so messed up about the outside visual, but the inside was, healing. And so he is all the way good. and we are not ashamed to tell this story. We are blessed. The hospital that we were at, or is still at, it's a great hospital. They treat him, it's just really good to come this far. And do you have something to say? Because I can't breathe. I'm out of breath.
So Breezion, tell us a little bit about your wish real quick. We got a few minutes left, and we want to know what you were able to enjoy, but we want to hear it from you. I mean, obviously, your mom's going to tell a great story. Mom's a great storyteller, but you've been very quiet, so I think maybe she wants you to take over for a little bit.
Tell them what you wish for and what you love about the things that they got for you once you made that wish.
I wished it for a bed and a game.
No, like a bedroom, a whole bedroom set. Tell them, look at the thing, talk. I'm shy. They don't have that long. You have to share it.
So what did you want? What did you want in this bedroom set? What were the things that you got?
Mincraft everything.
Okay.
He got a complete bedroom set. Literally, if it was an owned house, I'm pretty sure they would have decked it out even more, but they were limited. Yeah. So he got the complete bedroom set. He got Minecraft everything, Minecraft pictures. He actually helped put the bed together. New TV, PlayStation. He had everything. His room looks better than everything in the house, and we are mad about it. Me and the kids. So, there it goes. He got everything for all the games, posters. I mean, his room just looks straight out of like it looks
like a catalog.
If I was a kid, I'd be mad. I wish I had that room. I didn't have a room like that when I was a kid.
So Breezion, what's your favorite part of all the things that you got then? What if you could pick one thing? What was that?
PlayStation.
PlayStation? And what's your favorite game then? Minecraft?
It's Fortnite, man. Come on. It's Fortnite, isn't it? I mean, look at this, the instant smile. Of course it's Fortnite. Well, Brittany, Breezion, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing your story. It's always great to see, these children on the mend and back and rebounding. And, it's always great to see the smiles. Like we said, there's going to be a smile by the end of the story, no matter how hard it is to tell. And thank you so much for sharing the love, for sharing the positivity. Right now, with everything going on in the world, I'm sure it goes a lot farther just because we need more of that. So thank you so much.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for letting us share that story with y'all. We appreciate it.
All right. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Bye-bye.